Hello? Hello? Hello, how's it going? Um, I'm just hovering on this screen because the last vol got muted because of me hovering around the main menu too much. So I'll get everything sorted here. And then, yeah, once I've got everything sorted, I'll just go immediately into the game, no faffing about. Oh no, that's not good. That's not a good start. Oh, I've got my windows the wrong way around here. Hold on. That's better. Okay, cool. I'll actually do something real quick with regards to the battery being low. Okay, I have the leads ready if I need it. If I need to charge it, which I probably will. Play a game. We'll probably start off by doing some more side stuff.
Shocker was seen near Gramercy. Better check it out.
It is nice how like quickly you can get into a game, isn't it? No splash screens or anything at the start. I think they're there if you boot the game up for the first time, but if you've already seen them, it just skips them, which is really cool. Pegasus. This station is kind of my answer to Oscorp's hopefully soon to be discontinued chemical weapons research systemized counteragents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Of course, doing that analysis requires us to keep samples of said chemical agents in here.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Hello, Nico. How's it going? I don't think that's what it wants.
Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
have to cross the road here. This is a bit scary.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
That works.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
Oh, nice, Nico. Yeah, I haven't played it yet, and I haven't played Serious Sam 4 yet.
Maybe not.
I want to play them someday. For sure. Oh, it's a nice squirrel. This is not a very exciting mission, is it?
He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got him. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll keep doing these. They're pretty straightforward. And each of them seem to be completely different from each other, which is good. Because none of them are really that interesting or that great on their own, but yeah, the fact that they're all different really helps. Triton. Okay, the stuff in this station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work, engineer bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks. I know for one of these, it requires us to have a gadget that we don't actually have yet.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid.
Web fluid?
Keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. You okay?
That's okay.
The zipline webs seem fine.
Zipline webs.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable.
I guess we can
This is good practice
do
for
this.
if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Great.
I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Yeah, the game makes it seem like Seems like you're on a timer, but there's no like on-screen timer. So I wonder how much of an issue time actually is here. Hello, Grim. Correct. I hope you're doing well. Like, if you thought modern games were rubbish, modern mini games even worse. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
He's very, you know, quick at changing his clothes, isn't he? He's like Agent 47. Very impressed. Can we do any mini games? Maybe this is a mini game in its own right.
Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Old games didn't need mini games because they were, without exception, amazing. People forget there were zero rubbish games in the 90s. Exactly. I mean, Oh No, More Lemmings and Duke Nukem Time to Kill are two absolute
Now
classics.
the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to
Here we
isolate the
go,
bacteria.
Grim. Here we go. This is what you wanted. But it's made for absolute babies, though.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
The swinging is very nice.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Okay, I'll go towards the... We'll do this one right next to the main story, or try to do it next to the main story. But I know for some of these we can't do them yet, so... I feel compelled to not try and do them all right now. Eh? Which is probably for the best. A nice plane off in the distance.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic, low particle count pollutants. Stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. This station specializes in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in
Here we
that
go.
doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
That's not gonna work. That works though.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Intense puzzle action. This one's not going well. I have met my match. Oops.
Nitric acid in there too,
Oh no.
but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail.
Well, thank you, thank you.
It's more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
I mean, this is obviously like fetus level difficulty compared to this puzzles you're used to, Grim.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Yeah, it looks like it, Grim. Have you finished it, or still going with that? I know you said during your last stream that you were tempted to just go for it. Like, just finish the game no matter what. If it takes 6 hours or whatever, it takes 6 hours. But obviously, plans changed when I went away, and you were like, well, yeah, there's no point in continuing if Vodrick isn't there anymore, so. Haven't seen puzzling as intense as this since the 1983 final of University Challenge when Dundee edged out Durham. Hello, Illuminati. I hope you're doing well.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Sorry, I'm just being a bit rubbish here. Hold on. Can't believe the mighty Stoke lost last night
I found the
again.
problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
Get airborne and slam the concrete bags to release the minerals and detoxify the poison.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. Gotta stay above this stuff.
It's fine. Sorted. And then now we need to do this.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Yeah, the match should have just been called off, I think, entirely, Illuminati. It's not fair. Stoke were forced to play when no one was well. They're all sick at the moment. I'm making that up. Yeah. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Let's do a story mission. Let's see what Shocker's up to.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember
Wish me
our
luck.
first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking?
I'm not doing
one
very
should
well
do?
here, am I?
And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, something... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really wanna help me? Don't let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
This game looks really good, doesn't it? I know I'm stating the obvious, but like, wow. Hello, Maze Grub, how's it going?
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman.
Don't know if that was a good idea or not.
Afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Oh.
Wait, did you say masks?
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. This one's gonna hurt. These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're moving!
Nope, I need to bash this one.
Hey, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman.
I'm glad that you're all good, miss.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Poor Schwinn.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
The Demon Gang.
Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
No, it's not.
Not sure I'd call it news.
I'm with
Well,
Yuri on
we have
this
some
one.
Really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Gemini. This station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe bursts or clogs, an alert is automatically sent out to the city's maintenance teams. At least that's what would happen if Oscorp ever pushed the city to approve the system.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
More pipe scanning. Hello, hippie, how's it going?
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Damn valve puzzles.
That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Oh, I messed that up.
Huh, even better than duct tape. Got it.
I feel like you don't see timed missions in video games that much anymore. But maybe I just don't play games that have them. But I feel like that was something you saw more back in the day.
Et voila. Just in time. All fixed.
There's one over here that apparently I missed.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
They give you more time for each one you seal up, so that's quite generous, really.
Nailed it.
Video games from back in the day definitely would not do that. No, not a chance.
Got the last one. Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
That is true, Illuminati, for sure. Should have used the crank. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Hippie. Yeah, Spider-Man's great. I've played this game before. I played it when it first came out on PS4. But I haven't played it since then, so it's been long enough to the point where I don't really remember much of it anymore, so it feels pretty new. Even though I have technically played it before.
Yeah, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped.
Why? What happened to Illuminati?
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Good old Jefferson. I'll do that shortly. Serious. This station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. If these were widely adopted, we could make huge leaps in quality of life for the entire city. You know when your eyes get dry overnight? This morning I opened my eyes suddenly when my alarm went off and felt this sharp pain in my right eye. Couldn't open either eye fully for more than a second for like 30 minutes. And my right eye for about an hour. It's fine now though, but it was so weird. Grim's on the money, I think.
But really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
That sounds kind of scary though.
This data is accurate? There's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
I'm also like, I'm one of those people, I don't know if there's a scientific term for it, but I'm one of those people who's really squeamish when it comes to eye stuff, so I'm just sitting here like cringing the entire time while reading it.
Okay, got that one.
More sample collecting. Okay, well maybe these are a bit more repetitive than I thought
Can't be good for me.
they were. There's some variety, but they're not all like totally different.
Nice. Just need a few more samples.
Yeah. Like I'm okay with like blood and stuff, that's fine.
Oh, that one's
But anything to do with eyes, I don't know. I can't deal with it.
just a couple more. Got it. That's it.
Oh, fingernails. I mean, that's pretty rank as well, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
What was it? What? I think it was.
Bugle days. Life was so much
I think it was like Jackass or something that had like a paper cut scene.
One down.
And it's funny, like, how that's like one of the ones that people really react to because it's a very relatable injury compared to all the other weird stuff that those guys did. Yeah. Why are we having this conversation? I'm supposed to be playing Spider-Man. Oh, Grim brought it all back to Spider-Man. Very clever.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smog alert. Wow, you're that good, Grim. Locked. Try that one along the way. How's Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal coming along? That game was not called that over here, it was called Ratchet and Clank 3 over here. Because that's quite a rude title for a game if it was aged 3 and up. It's weird, in the US it's rated T for teen, but Ratchet and Clank was rated 3 over here. 3 plus. So yeah, they didn't call it that over here.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Oh nice. I haven't played that since when it was new. I remember very vague bits of that game, but I have not played that game since like 2004. I swear, I just haven't. Yeah. I do have that PS3 trilogy. I would love to stream it, I just need to get a splitter for my PlayStation 3. Which is something I've been putting off doing for like 5 years at this point. Maybe I'll do it one of these days. I mean, I'm in no rush, really. It'd be like those games, and like Metal Gear Solid 4, and like, I don't know, the Resistance games and stuff. Those are like the only games on PS3 that I would probably stream. Killzone, I guess, as well. I would like to get this Sly trilogy on PS3, but I think it's really expensive. I think it goes for a lot of money. Ganymede mid. Kind of funny to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's not great sight lines but it's got great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easily through the aerial dispersal. Once that system comes online, that is.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Yeah, if I had like loads of money and loads of space, I would definitely do everything legit. Like I would try and stream everything from like real hardware and all that jazz, but yeah, it's a real hassle getting everything set up.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
I would love to stream my Sega Saturn someday. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? That's what everyone would pay the big bucks for. Wow, Grim. Shocking behavior.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
A strange mission, isn't it?
The water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from.
And you have to
further
do it
out.
again?
Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
What? I thought this game was supposed to be good. I can see why Idiot Gamer Network gave it an 8.7 though. Though I was looking this up earlier,
More barrels. Definitely the
and
source
they
of the
give
bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
they give Miles Morales a 9, even though it's like basically more of the same but a lot shorter. They gave it a 9, which doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Cool.
Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray.
It does. Yeah, this game has DLC. This remastered version I'm playing has the DLC
Come on,
included,
fishy fishies. This
which is
good for you.
interesting because I've never played the DLC. So I'm
That's why I
looking
never had
forward
an
to that.
aquarium.
But I don't think Miles Morales
Someone
has
calls this into
DLC,
Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
though I might be wrong.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
So if you go into the main menu, well, not the main menu, but like the pause menu, there is a separate section called DLC. And yeah, there's these free bits here. So I don't know, should I do those after I finish the main game? Should I do them before? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to checking those out at some point. Oh, that was a weird sudden transition between on mission and not on a mission.
Inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Now let me focus.
Stealth
They keep
expert.
talking of that sniper has a guard watching him.
Who?
May need to divide and conquer.
I heard that.
What? It's because I knocked into the object, I guess. I just didn't know that was a thing in this game. You learn something new every day.
Nothing. Jumping in two finished the survey yet?
Still working. These maps are as complicated as they are old. Like studying hieroglyphs.
Start translating. I want this wrapped up so we can secure the last of the gear.
Nothing over here.
Anybody thinks we're weak now? I'll show them weak.
Why does it say safe? Well, I guess the other guy did move, but okay, well. Yeah, this is fine.
Zulu 5, what's your status? Someone check on Zulu 5. Make sure he's awake. Copy. I'll check on him.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good either. No, you don't. Oh no, apparently do they. That's fine. It'll be fine.
How's he doing that?
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Can't really. It's hard to get into that nook.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Or Schwinn.
Now let me focus.
They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
No point hiding. I know you're here.
Spider-Man using a ladder. But yeah, like, can I grab him from below? I can, okay. Good to know.
Anyone's here? Hey, got eyes on Spider-Man.
That's fine. That sniper should be easier to get.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Got there in the end.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Fair.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
With the stun gun, you can now craft the electric web. Nice.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Search for more scripts.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Wow,
Nice.
nicely done.
Took the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Okay, so let's have a
We're after
look.
Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it.
I would need the move lift though.
Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
It's turned into Uncharted a little bit, hasn't it?
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked.
Minus
Anything you can do?
the wall climbing, obviously.
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. The place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around!
Got you coming! Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear! Look out! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
Just a guy dodging bullets.
I needed that.
Incoming!
Your timing is impeccable.
I'm not really sold by the electric web. Seems alright, but I don't know. I think I'd prefer using the regular web, honestly.
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
There's a lot riding on this chase then.
Spider-Man! You demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Oh.
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
I tried throwing the rocket back, but I don't think it works. I don't think it hit the right thing.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Wow. What an absolute hero. A true hero.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Level 17. I can't remember like what the max level is. Fast travel locations are now marked on the map. I know there is a trophy for using fast travel multiple times. It might be like 5 times.
Come on.
No problem, Grim. I hope it is unforgettable.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
Seems only fair.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Liam, wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here.
Nice teddy bear, though.
There has to be another truck around here.
Hey!
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
there's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Help! Anyone gonna bring me down?
Impact Web's definitely my favorite still.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
That's convenient. Web bomb.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him!
Well, that's pretty cool, huh?
Can't reach him! We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done! My turn.
That guy just collapsed on his
This
own.
isn't quite going as planned.
Okay.
Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
Heart attack, I guess.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to? Oh, that's. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and oh, that's lame.
It's pretty lame.
Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe. Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. What am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
So I came all the
I
way
wish
here
Aaron
for
was in
nothing.
town. I could crash with him. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Oh, let's do the crime first. Or did it despawn? Oh no, it's there.
Demons robbing an armored car.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Didn't mean to do that.
Demons are after some serious financing.
That was sloppy, but I got the bonus objectives done, so happy with that.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place?
This?
She wants me to find something. Need to look harder. There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Huh. Why are you doing
Got
this,
it.
Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
What's the moves list? Oh, I haven't done that yet. Hello, Fred. How do you do? Fred Star. Okay. Cool. Freddy Star? Yeah, no. Of course not. Very different. Let's see. Let's hunt. Let's get this cat as well.
Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Location is south of Houston.
Houston. Let's go to Houston.
Demons are getting bolder, engaging police in the streets now.
Web throw 5 objects at enemies.
Web swinging cavalry's here.
Like that. Like that. Like that. Houston, Texas. Yeah, I mean, apparently that's how they pronounce it in New York. Coffee, yes. Yeah, get those aerial combo hits up. Oh, need one more. Oh, crumbs. Molding. Oh. Furious about that.
Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
We'll get him next time. Hey guys, how's it going?
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
What are the things here? I wish it didn't take it away on me. Combo of 20 or higher. Should be able to do that. I can do that. Swing kicks, I don't think I can do a swing kick. Here it is here, I need to unlock it. Let's buy it then. We can also buy something else while I'm here. I could throw people. Yeah, we'll take that. Spin cycle while throwing an enemy. No. I'll just go with that. How do I do that? I need to look up the skill for swing kicks. Hold square while in the air. Kind of rhymes, doesn't it? 10's quite a lot. Like, they're all gonna be dead by the time I swing kick them off the edge. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely okay. And that doesn't count because, you know, understandably, that bloke has a shield, so he's like, whatever. Oh.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
How is that B game. Bread, however it's pronounced.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle.
Grumble, grumble, no good.
Move on the financial district.
A load of balderdash.
Demons robbing an armored car. You can bet that money is
Games that annoys.
Make money, guys. Less socially destructive too.
Okay. These bonus objectives are already finished. Can you die, please? Thank you. Not die, of course, you know. We don't kill people here.
I can't breathe. Hold tight.
Some games are like that, Fred. That is not the right thing.
Hurry, please.
I pressed the button. Yes, taking that. Exactly. We're helping all of these people. Taking that.
Shut down the demons before more lives are lost. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Meow. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
We'll check this out.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
It doesn't sound great, Fred, I agree. Kinda esoteric or esoteric, but this station monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about it, but those cell phones we all carry in our pockets. Pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them if we're not careful.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
I'll try my best.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Uh-oh.
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
No, Spider-Man.
One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
3 more?
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing.
Oh yes, I do remember this.
A crash would affect police.
Using the
It'd be as bad as a blackout.
helicopters.
Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Even though I'm not really bothering with that at the moment, as you can see.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters.
I agree. See, me and Spider-Man,
It's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
we're not so
The
different.
wall's closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again.
But what? I was there? What?
Can't waste
What?
a second. Getting to be a tight
What sense does
squeeze.
that make? Why did it go up so high? I can understand it going up like high a bit like that. But it was like beyond high? That's fun. This is not what I wanted to do at all, by the way. Let's die.
Spider-Man, I was in time.
What?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Yeah, let's just die again. Hey, this is awesome, yeah.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam!
Easy,
Now New
easy
Yorkers can
peasy.
share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Correct, Fred. Truly a god-like performance. Let's go for the cat, I guess. Do some thug smashing along the way, hopefully. It's very difficult. Oh. Thug smashing time.
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man can let things handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off.
So I need 20 aerial combo hits. Oh, that was just incredibly rude. Okay, I did it. Now we can beat them up whatever way we want. Oh, I didn't mean to use the web bomb there. It's fine. You're still not done yet.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Well, they just want people to take a nap as well. They really don't want to actually use their weapons.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets.
Wing kicks. This is really tricky, this one though. Well, maybe I'm just moaning, but like, it's really easy to kick them off the edge and kill them. No, not kill them. Sorry, take that back. We definitely don't kill them. No, didn't mean to do that. That's fine. That's not fine. One more. One more. Come on. We can do this. Did it.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in
Hello, macaroni. How do you do? How is CSGO going today?
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. someday I might even let you catch me.
Nice pigeons there.
Just not today.
Ha! Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Barely played it today, but you still played it though. Correct? How did it go there?
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Demons robbing an armored car. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
No competitive. Well, hopefully that was more fun then.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Genshin Impact, nice. I didn't know you were still playing it. Playing games for fun. Yeah, well, Tom Nukem 3D is quite fun. Maybe you should go back to that. Good shit.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late?
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
Looks alright.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Uh-oh.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
Nah, he's grand. He's grand.
Hey, did you see my story?
Yep.
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Robbie Williams.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow.
An award?
Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then. It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Come on, Pidgey, just a little.
Ooh.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Pigeon catching.
You do that?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
What a load of nonsense. I mean, I was able to believe everything that happens in this game up to that point, but yeah, this is just too unrealistic.
Pigeon alert! Oh, come back, little birdie! Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and rob them, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what, just...
In their underwear? I thought it was you picture them naked. No?
Hey, Howard?
It's not, it's Peggy
That's not one of
16.
Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence, guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
I think it's harder doing these during the daylight. Professional gamers. Yeah, I think 16 is quite harsh, really. I think a 12 would be much more appropriate, but what do I know? Oh, there we go.
That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll. Another message from Doc.
I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Health's a bit low, but it'll be fine.
That was a workout.
It was a little bit. It was definitely a bit sloppy. I don't think this game has any suplexes in it, unfortunately.
Howard's pigeon. Don't fly away, please. Taking you home, buddy.
Another one over here. Better than Fibble.
1034, shots fired, officers down. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Howard's pigeon. Come on! Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though.
Saints Row 4, that was fun, wasn't it? Imagine not liking that.
Demons robbing an gentlemen. That is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Imagine giving Hitman Absolution and a higher score than that. What's blimey about a cowgirl, Macaroni? Let's use this. The Hitman Absolution one, yeah. Definitely.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
You're doing excellent work, by the way, Fred. As wooden as the fancy bowls she carves, that's quite good.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
I don't know why, but I always keep on pressing R1 to zoom in.
Another cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list. Find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Welcome back, Grim. I hope it is a unforgettable luncheon that you've created.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that. Gotcha.
Very close to leveling up here. Oh, excellent, Fred. Thank you. I am absolutely loving it, Grim. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this.
Ha! A pigeon! It's getting away.
That was my chance and I blew it.
Okay.
Spider-Man. Boss filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man.
Some fit birds?
And please, keep an eye out.
Yeah, if you want to, Fredster. Fredster.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Hello, Cat. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in New York. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself, chasing one spot, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree, Fred. Good old duck egg. don't think so, Macaroni. No, it's like bumpier. And it. These are good fun, aren't they? Am I blind? Possibly. I cannot look any more to the left here. Mathematics. Why not, Macaroni? You always love a good argument, Kappa. I'm joking. That is not true at all. Respect, Grim. Respect. Whoa, 324. It's a good one. It's a good one. Everyone loves a good Illuminati quote, don't they? It's not too late to change, Macaroni. I know, imagine being a puddle of mud fan. A while ago, I went to a charity shop and they had two, not one, but two Puddle of Mud CD singles. I was there again recently and they were gone, so I hope that they were just turfed out. I really hope that no one bought them. Oh no, no. No, 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 definitely not. I'm not doing a good job of finding this cat, am I? I'm making an absolute dog's dinner out of this. Very difficult. It's the hardest part of the game so far. No, Grim. We can't be having that. I'll let you know if I see Lemmings Revolution again. Why is it all the way down there? Why?
Before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
I have a question. Does the stream look alright? You know, I'm just asking because you know, sometimes I look at the preview window and I think, looks a bit stuttery. So it's alright then. It's mostly pretty smooth, but I noticed that it's sometimes a bit iffy looking on the preview window. I don't know how it manifests. I just webbed him to a tree. What's this guy up to? Unscripted AI? What's going on?
The demons need that much cash.
Who was it that I was I'm like a bickering couple with? Oh, it's Misty, isn't it? Yeah.
Pigeon target acquired. Gotta get him.
Not a good start here. One of the worst starts of all time. That's half of the pigeons done. Indeed, Fred.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
You know, I always hang out by the pool fully clothed. Always. Of course, macaroni. Yep, I'm sure he does. Does anyone here kick with their left foot? Macaroni does. There we go. Alien. Yeah, so I guess you're left-footed then.
Huh. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Puri 40 getting chucked out of that basketball game. An absolute injustice, let me tell you. Left-footed and left-handed, very nice. You hold your fork with your right hand and your knife with your left? What? Yeah, exactly, Grim. It was a shocking behavior.
Pigeon target acquired.
So macaroni, do you use... When you're using your mouse, do you use it right-handed still? Or do you use your left hand?
This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Yeah. It seems like most left-handed people that I've known do still use it on their right hand. I know I've known at least one person who used it on their left hand.
Okay.
Can you teach me, Grim, as well? Thank you. See, does the stream look alright? It was looking pretty stuttery there on the preview window. It wasn't looking great.
Demons are getting bolder, engaging police in the streets now.
Looks good, really. It's weird, isn't it?
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Is the preview window a load of crap? Is the preview window just allowed? Yeah, that's sort of the reason why I have it on Grim.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
That is an excellent quote. I'm glad you think so. I thought it was too, hence why I made it. And hello, Cute Cat's Blogspot, how do you do? It is a quote to be proud of. No, definitely not macaroni. I mean, we knew that anyway, didn't we? Mingly. Top hats and monocles. Beautiful. Cutester, I like it. Cutester.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
I remember back in the day, Cute Cat's Blogspot was streaming The Witcher 3 with song requests on, and I put on a bit of Morrissey for a laugh, you know. I need to run away to do the things. GL and HF doing all the swinging. Use protection as always. I will, and thank you very much for being here, Grim. And best of luck to you as well, running away and all that.
There you are. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
I bloody hope so. Yeah, 2 more to go. Polaris. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. This station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in the nearby units exceeds tolerance.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
$15?
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
My shots are not reaching that far.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
This is great fun.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
So, where are we going to next? Spidey M had the regular.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Don't delete the problem. Oh, quite a few, quite a few.
Ha! A pigeon! Come on! He's a fast one!
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the
can't
city
do that one
pumped
yet.
up on smog.
There's a side mission over here.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. You just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
You're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple.
What a pain in the rectum.
Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Screwball! Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scenes, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww. Fancy Dan says,
I get messages like that as well.
when you prank J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Slim Gas is an old friend of the show who Spidey sent to Rikers. He says, "Can't wait to see you humiliate Spider Freak." Well, the feeling is mutual, Slim Gats.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
I don't remember any of this, by the way.
That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
Cider games? Spider games, you mean?
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
I have, not on stream though. Yeah, oh, very different, yeah. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page.
Got it.
It's good enough, I guess.
Totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Oh yeah. Well, I vaguely remember doing that. The bomb disposal stuff.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
Do you have one, Macaroni?
Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough!
Oh my goodness, I've been fooled.
I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR, I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop. You're gonna regret that.
Puny spider! What are we supposed to do against that?
How is he doing that?
Yeah, what do we do? You ain't ready for this.
Get ready.
What are we supposed to do against that?
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
It hasn't come across in your typing yet, Macaroni, so I guess that's a good sign.
Pigeon alert! Don't fly away, please! Wonder if pigeons eat spiders.
Spiders.
Okay.
It's already worn off.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officer's job.
Good to know. Thank you, Fred, for the free Freducation.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under attack by masked hostiles. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Don't worry, I'm not going to call you smug and arrogant for giving me free information. It's actually good. No problem. I'm glad that we've finally discovered it. This is not going very well. Exactly, Fred, yeah.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Getting close to leveling up again. Nice train there.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. There you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it. Pigeon alert. Ah, gotta get him.
Ooh, another focus bar, that's excellent. Learning with Fred is fun. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with looking things up. It's not a crime. Come on, shoot me.
Demons need a vacation.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable.
I agree.
They don't go away. Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson. Will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons.
Turtle Bay.
Demons are getting bolder, engaging police in the streets now.
I mean, they've been engaging police on the streets for a while now.
The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Let's heal. Oh, that hurt. I healed, did I not? Well, I hit down just before I died, but... And I had focus, I thought, but... I guess I just balls that up. Broad gamer. Oh, that's really cool, Fred. 67% protein.
There's a pigeon.
Wow.
Ah, gotta get him. Hey, slow down. Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Have you seen any birds in the supermarket recently? You know the way they sometimes wander in?
Taking you home, buddy.
There we go. Porsche win.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
No problem, Fred. It is a classic story. I'm sure we've all had a few flies in our time.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. On my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Hello, Cat. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
That works.
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Let me check the map. Yeah, I think we've done all the like regular thug crimes, it looks like, yeah. So demon crimes is where it's at.
1034. Officers are under fire. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now.
No problem, Fred. Enjoy it.
I'll handle this.
I'm gonna guess and say that Macaroni's gonna be asleep soon. Good to know, Macaroni. I'm a big Macaroni fan, so I pay attention to these things.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Took care of it. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo.
Find it.
This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. What's this? Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Spider-Man! Be Spider-Man! Love you, dude.
Who's talking?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Wow.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
A Porsche one, a silver one too.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
The dark suit. I don't know. I feel like I don't really need any additional upgrades at the moment. Pretty happy. Just checking to see if there was anything else knocking around, but doesn't look like it.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man, and he's stalking his prey?
It seems reasonable to me.
Giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city. Why do the demons need that much cash? consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
It'll be easy, right? What are my skills looking like at the moment? It's getting to the stage now where I'm just kind of picking whatever for the upgrades, and I don't really mind. Stealth expert over here.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
That is bizarre.
Well, I got their attention. Sure.
I vaguely remember this, by the way. Just
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
I didn't remember the specifics of it, but just the general like kind of layout. I do vaguely remember this part.
here. Wait for the police. Gotta find the survivors fast.
I'm sure this works. I don't know how that works, but you know. We'll roll with it anyway. I'm happy that I was able to run up the crane.
You okay?
Thank you. And welcome back, Fred. That man just punched me in the back. Well then. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? I do think that's quite funny though. The little Spider-Man. Pretty cool. Yeah, because
Hey, big guy.
devices never disconnect on PC. Yeah, never goes wrong. Perfect.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Remember those days, Macaroni? Back in the day?
Hello again. Oh, come on. No! Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me have this.
Spiders are well arts. Correct.
Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Hello, Misty. How's it going? Wow, working late today. Hopefully it wasn't too bad.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
I think this was in one of the trailers. I think that's how I remember this part, kind of.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. One engine down. Now for the second. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? This is only the beginning! Need to disable the second engine. Need a plan. Need a plan real fast.
Gotcha, Misty.
I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up.
Spooderman is very good. There doesn't seem to be much romance in it, so maybe not for you.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them? Oh, cool, thanks. Do they have a website? Yes. Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Miles and dates?
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Or Robert? The bloke who did that song Children in the 90s? What's this? Or is there a thing nearby? Let's do that first.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets.
Miles Morales. Rick Moranis, yeah, it's close enough. Alanis Morissette, you know. There's only a slight link, but touching its jaws. Words are very difficult. You won't get any arguments from me.
Need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high strung.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
I'll probably stop streaming fairly soon. I'm quite tired. Tired, Teddy.
Shootout's gonna get someone killed. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
But you need to go to bed soon anyway, Misty. It's fine. Oh, that's nice. Any plans for the weekend? Rip.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. Having the weekdays off has its plus points for sure. Who looks after the health of New York's pigeon population? Harry Osborn and Oscorp, that's who. Seriously though, pigeons are the #1 vector for a ton of communicable diseases. This station helps us keep tabs on our winged friends before they become health risks.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans.
What a load of balderdash, eh, Fred?
This lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast.
What a load of...
Like rats with the bubonic plague.
What a load of balderdash.
Best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their bodies.
I should give this 6 poop emojis just on your behalf.
Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Well, the Avengers game was apparently rubbish, so it probably does have bird poop missions in it.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Yeah, and it cost Square Enix loads of money. Aren't they like...
Okay, one down, two to go.
No, maybe not. I was gonna say, aren't they pulling support for that pretty soon? They might be, I'm not sure on that.
Spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pitch.
I feel like that's a thing, or I'm getting it mixed up with something else.
One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet.
Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy game was actually quite well, quite well received.
I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
I know absolutely nothing about Guardians of the Galaxy there.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Well, I did it. It may have been absolute balderdash, but I did it.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Be advised, masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Demons robbing an armored car. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
This is not going well.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Good night, Macaroni. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you have a great sleep. I'm gonna do this one last research thing and then I'll stop as well. Altair. Just installed the new energy-saving LED billboards throughout Times Square. They're beautiful and insanely complicated. Regular maintenance will keep them in good working order, but Oscorp has never been great at routinely maintaining anything unless it turns a profit.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Gotta hit each screen individually. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness.
What?
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Well, that was straightforward enough. Sometimes it was a little frustrating. Kept on doing things that I did not want to do. But, yeah. I guess I'll leave it there. But thanks everyone for hanging out. As always, I'll do a manual save here. But yeah, thanks everyone. Isn't it strange that in a world full of people installing every kind of anti-tracking software and ad blocker they can get their mitts on, Times Square is still a treasured landmark people add to their holiday must-visit destinations? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it is, definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna go away. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys again very, very shortly. So yeah, well, in a day or two. But yeah, have a good one. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.